Sees high inflation rates and increasing prices, experts tell us they're also seeing more people turning to credit cards and then falling into debts. But there are other options. To tell us more, we're talking with Rebecca Smith of BeneMoney. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, you have an expert here on the couch because we're hearing about rising credit card debt. How serious is it right now and what's driving it?
Yeah, credit card debt is really a huge problem in the U.S. today. There are 1 in 4 Americans today are not able to pay for an unexpected expense. And those unexpected expenses can come from anything from car repairs to unexpected medical bills. And then when employees and Americans, when they start to pay off that debt, when they turn to credit cards, they actually then are paying off the interest rather than paying off the actual principal on the credit card debt themselves.
Yeah, when that total comes out, you're like, oh, I'm paying a dent in it, and really it's slowly going down.
Yeah.
I mean, to put it into perspective, for someone carrying that amount of debt, what does that look like month to month?
Yeah, the average household debt today is about $11,000 on credit cards, which means that people don't actually have the funds to be able to pay in cash or from their savings, which is a really huge problem, right? It puts us into this cycle of debt that we just can't get out of.
That's staggering and kind of shows us the times we're living in right now. It's something that needs a solution. You're here talking about alternatives through employers. How is that different from putting expenses on a credit card?
Yeah, so some other alternatives that are coming out, and BeneMoney being one of them, is that we offer this no credit check loan program that employees are able to access funds typically within minutes to be able to then pay off this debt that they have without actually looking to a credit card. And it's safer, it's more secure alternative because then they're not actually building up all of that interest to be able to pay off that debt.
Okay, so how does it work?
Yeah, so it's a no credit check loan, and the loan funds can be used towards anything. And since your employer offers it for you, it basically takes away that pressure of having to put something on a credit card. And it truly is just a loan that if you can't get access to traditional credit or traditional lending like a bank or a credit union, this is just a secure alternative way.
And you're slowly paying it down, which is good.
Yep, slowly paying it down. It's all over a 1-year repayment term and all through automatic payroll deductions. So then it really just takes the pressure off of the employee to have to pay attention to where, or to how, I guess, they're paying that off.
So right out of your check then?
Correct.
Wow. Okay.
Before it even hits your payroll.
Okay. So if someone's, thinking about doing this, I mean, have you heard success stories or what are some kind of anecdotes you've heard?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. The success stories are amazing. So we ask borrowers all the time, what are they taking out these loans for? And a lot of times it's stuff that you don't even think about. Like, unfortunately, right, you don't even think about the cost that it takes for divorce, or if there's payments for your child that needs help with putting down a down payment, deposit on where they're going to live, or unexpected medical bills. We hear so often from borrowers that they are so thankful that they have this benefit offered to them.
Interesting. The everyday things, that's what it's helping out with. All right. So Rebecca, thank you so much for sharing this alternative with us. We'll have more information about this at carelevant.com/noon.